Hi all. Hopefully everybody's having a great Christmas day. And let's mute that so we don't have an echo. So what we're going to do this evening is try and put as much of the finishing touches in place as possible, so we can get this build wrapped up and then start on a new build next week. So the plan is, so I just need to find, well, that's where the bear is. So just closing this little bit up because I noticed from outside that we could see underground, which isn't what we want. Just figure we will take care of that while I remember about it. Hi Doobie, Merry Christmas. You haven't seen a thunderstorm yet? Oh, that's okay. If it gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't, well, it's not the end of the universe. It's not a big deal. But thank you for trying. Right, so that's much appreciated that you tried. That's the main thing. Right, so we put this little guy in yesterday. He got scared by the polar bear, Fred. And we now have another skater. But we need to put in some tiny spruce trees, etc. Oh, I appreciate that, Doobie. Like I say, don't worry about it. At this point, it would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world for it not to be there. Hopefully you're having a good day. Oh, hello, zombies. Let's get rid of you. We don't need you. And let's see if we can plant some short. Hi, Sky. Thank you for the creeper. Oh, hopefully you're having a good day. Oh, bone meal. Do I have bone meal here? Yes, I do. So it's a pretty big tree compared to the others, but hey, it's not the end of the world. So how's everybody's day been? Hey. I would put a tiny tree here, but I'm not convinced it'd grow. I think we had that problem on the other side. So let's just knock out a few of these blocks so that we can try and get a tree to grow. And we need to put a path in up by the church. I finished off most of the cliff face. Unfortunately, you can still see some of the glow shrooms, whatever they call them. But hey. Okay, you have a great day. Okay, take care. Just getting through. I'm not a fan of the big holidays, but I hope everyone is enjoying theirs. Yep, I hope everybody is enjoying theirs too. Work was extremely quiet enough that actually nothing happened. So that's fine. I'm not going to complain. My brother primed for briefly, and he got up at 6 this morning to cook me Christmas dinner and drop it off. So after stream, I plan to have a Christmas meal. And my brother put it all in the Tupperware or plastic containers, whatever you want to call it, and marked up all the heating instructions on it, etc., which was really nice of him. But the plan is, after we finish this build, we have a choice. There are two choices. Choice one, we can try working on a piglin bartering farm, which means I need to build a gold farm. Choice two is I go to the end and rescue a shulker and try and make a shulker farm. So that would be the next stream. The prep work or just beginning to get that sorted. So I just need to figure out which one of those two we're going to do. You say shulker farm, Sky. Okay. That's cool. I'll see what other people think while the stream is. If I knew how to do a poll and have it last for the stream, I would do one. But I don't, so I'll try and keep a mental note of who said what to the question. Oh, let's go sleep before the monsters appear. Hi Joe, how are you doing? So what would your vote be? Shulker farm or piglin trading? You think both sound fun? Okay. So I'll put that as a you're not bothered either way, so it's a vote for each. So we have a 2-1 so far. Right. Let's pop in another one around here somewhere. Did I put? I didn't, did I? I was thinking about it, but I didn't actually do it. I got. Yep, well, I kind of have some prep work already done that I did the day after I went N raiding at the beginning of the season. I found. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. I found an end city, and it wasn't that far from a gateway, so I made a path to the gateway. So that part of it was completed earlier just after the world was kind of started. So yeah, so some of it is, but obviously building a shulker farm will still take a lot of work. So yeah, the question is, as we were saying, what's your vote, Ali? Shulker farm or piglin trading, gold farm kind of thing? So we're taking everybody's votes in chat today, and that's what we'll be doing on Monday. One or the other. Okay, so Shulker Farm sounds fun. Okay, so that's 3-1 so far. The first task obviously will be getting a shulker from the end to the overworld. And then moving it to a location we want to build the shulker farm. Yep, that's what I understand too. It could be very interesting, which is why I have a city that isn't raided at all. If I need to go back for several more, then we can. I want some spruce. And I know we have some. Now, where did I put all those spruce leaves? Go. So yeah, the plan is try and get some finishing touches in here today, so that we can get started on that come Monday. And having a shulker farm would be good, because that will give me a whole bunch of shulkers, so I won't have to keep dotting around chests like that. And yes, I'm making a terrible tree. Because tree design, yeah, is something I need to learn, but I'm not good at it. Mm-hmm. It'll have to do. Yeah, Shulker Farm would make the end raid pointless, I think. And I mean, how many elytras does one really need? Maybe 2 in case you die or something, or need a spare one for a longer run. True. That is true. But the thing is, it's a case of I will need lots and lots and lots and lots of shulkers. Oops, sorry, it's very dark here. Let's will that light things up? Yeah, it'll light things up a little bit. Apologies, guys. Let's get rid of you. very square. Let's try and plant a tree. See if we can get. Just don't think that it's going to actually grow. But we'll give it a try because the home built ones, whatever you want to call it, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Elytra are handy, but it's single player. And I think yesterday's stream was the first time I'd flown more than a couple of 100 blocks. Because they're not something I use that frequently. Yeah, nope. You're not going to work. I don't know how TP does it, but he does. He makes fantastic trees. Me, yeah, not so much. Okay, let's put a few bushes around now. And I want you. Oh, yep, I forgot to do the spawn proofing. So that should be fun. If that's the final vote. And so far it's looking like it. No, not so much. At least they're grown. I will get there eventually. It's just going to take a lot of practice to do trees, I think. It's like anything else. It's taken lots of practice to do mountains and interiors. So to do a tree, it's going to take a bit of practice too. I can't expect it to be perfect straight off. However much I would like it to work that way, it's not the case. I think trees are a lot tougher than mountains. What I'll have to do is pick TP's brain on how he actually figures it out. Because his trees are spectacular. They're really awesome. So let's do a larger bush here. Oops, wrong place. Just trying to make it look a little fuller, as if there's more stuff on the base of the snow globe. Because after all, there was supposed to be the train and the train track, but I just couldn't get a small train. I just couldn't figure out how to build one that actually looked reasonable. Lots of things to learn. Which is why I love this game one of the reasons I love this game so much. There's so much to do in it, so much to figure out, and you're constantly learning. It's very hard to get bored playing this game. Right. That'll do that bit. Now we need to sort out the berry bushes. We're going to dot a few berry bushes out and about around here too. Oh, I put back the missing statue or armour stand, who was having a snowball fight. Yep, it's always good to learn things. And where did I... That's where I put the berries. Just going to randomly, wherever I feel like putting them, place them. So what's everybody's plans for the rest of the weekend? Anything interesting? You guess tea, YouTube, and sweets for you. Okay, that's cool. Think I may go out for a walk tomorrow. Get out of the house a little bit. Yep. And there's a large park not far away, so I figure I will go take a nice walk. As long as it's not throwing it down. I like the berry bushes. though. I think I need to hide a bit more of the bottom bit. Yep, nope, you can't put berry brushes on normal bushes. Hello. Right. Put one here. Then we may need to dot a couple of candles around. Let's get rid of the snow layers. I'm going to need some of you. I'll put the leaves away. You can go away. Bone meal can go. That can go. See what I mean? If I had a bunch of shulkers here, I could just stick them in shulkers and put them in my pocket. Which would make things easier. I want to keep those on me because we may need them in a few minutes. That can go. Oof. I didn't bring a flint and steel. We need to go grab a flint and steel from underneath. Because once we've added a few of the candles like we have here around the rest of it, I would like to put maybe one or two more armor stands, but I won't. But I don't really have an idea for them at the moment. And I don't want to put too many ice skaters on. And we got a live polar bear instead of a armor stand polar bear. Here we go, flint and steels. I knew we had some. Then we'll go back inside the globe after that and sort out the path round the edge of the church and a bit more greenery on the top of the hill kind of thing. I ended up using deep slate and the fences with a light on the top for the lampposts. We need to put a couple of trees in there as well. That's my thoughts. If anybody has any additional suggestions, just let me know. Apart from burn the whole thing down. That suggestion we're not taking. Right, so let's grab you again. Right, let's do some lime ones. They'll do. They're nice and bright. Ah, sleep time before creepers appear. I admit it did look a bit iffy when you were running around the church with a flint and steel out. And apologies for the court message, Ali. Hi, Viper. How are you doing? Yep. Nope. No, we're not going to be doing that, though. I must admit, I could see why you might think so. But the candles are cool. In fact, let's get rid of you. I don't like the trees with that bit at the top. It always annoys me. Hopefully you're having a good day, Viper. Yep, he does like to be that. Some red candles at the top. But yeah, so what's your vote, Viper? Next project on Monday, Shulker Farm or Gold Farm for piglin trading? You're up to shenanigans. Shenanigans are always fun. Okay, let's grab you. We'll put another one up here. And put some white candles up. We haven't put any white candles up. Well, that fence post is staying there. Right, I think I'm going to leave that tree alone, but we'll do this straight. Shulker Farm always good, enables easier access and storage. It does. So that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Shulker Farm, 1 for the Gold Farm piglin trading. That's cool. So we're just trying to get the finishing touches to this build done today so that we can move on to that on Monday. And it's not too bad because I know where there's an unraided end city and it wasn't far from a gateway, so I can go capture some shulkers. The fun bit is going to be capturing them and getting them back without my dying repeatedly. Right, so let's put you down. And then obviously figuring out an easy to build shulker farm. So I'll have to do some research over the weekend. And not one of your that's good, and yeah, always the fun part. Invisibility potions will help. Or is it mainly just to try and build one? No, it's mostly that I need the shulkers. Obviously, I could fly around and end raid kind of thing, but the amount of time that takes. Whereas once the farm's built and is working, then the potential for saving of future time, the investment is worth it. But that's just my opinion. I know it's single player, so I don't have any competition for the shulkers. It's just me. But it's still a case of locating the end cities, then raiding them, surviving the raid, and then moving on to the next one. Whereas if I need elytra, then yes, I will have to go end raiding. I have one. I think I have. I think I just have the one elytra at the moment. Okay, but that's fine. As I was saying, I don't tend to use an elytra that much. Yeah, that's the thing. Time is a luxury because you can literally spend hours trying looking for an end city. Yes, I know there's programs that will tell you exactly where they are, but I don't like to use them. I like to do the exploring bit and find them, even if it is a pain to do. Right. I like the snow on the penguins. I still think X design is awesome. Uh, Gonna miss that one. I'll see about putting some candles in this one. Just a bit of a pain that you actually have to break a block. But I do think it's a cool effect that the candles change colour slightly when you light them. It's try red ones again. Yeah. I do like the candles. The candles are awesome. I also appreciate that they did them in all the colour variants. Instead of just the natural and the need to put more on that one in a minute, but it's getting dark, so let's find the bed. Like I say, I keep bouncing off the bed every time. I hear a zombie somewhere. Where's the zombie? No doubt I'll come across it at the time. Hi, Central, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Yep, it's definitely a bouncy bed. So, what would your vote be at Central? Shulker Farm or Piglin Golf Farm for Piglin Trading as the next project? My Christmas is it's been okay. It was quiet at work today, so it wasn't too bad. How was yours? In fact, it was so quiet there was nothing to do. You would say Piglin Farm. Okay, so that is 4-2. That's cool. Let's put some lights on top of this tree because it's a terrible tree that I built, but at least it does need a bit of light because it's a little bit dark underneath here. Put some yellow candles. Oh, it's the job. My job requires that somebody is available 24/7, 365 days of the year. So, and it is kind of fair because everybody else has kids. I don't. So I get the time off else at a different point. So it doesn't make that big a difference to me. Whereas for them, working on Christmas does make a difference. So it's fine. It's fine by me. Let's put a couple of you in. So how's your Christmas been? Hopefully you're having a great day. Or had a great day if you're on the other side of the planet. Right. So we're getting there. Right, so let's put some blue ones down. Yeah. Right, let's try get up a bit further on the tree. You had an okay day, that's great. Right, so let's do that, and we want some more red ones, I think. That's the end of that flint and steel. And I think we're going to put one down here as well. We'll do a white one. Yep. Try and get this project finished today. For a fresh start. No, I don't want berries. Why would... Never mind. And I've kind of given up on the scarf as a bad job. So, yep, for those who haven't seen, let's just fly out a little bit. The scarf on the snow globe isn't brilliant, but I've been testing in creative several different variants and they're all just as bad. So we're going to just leave it as it is for this winter Christmas, and maybe next Christmas I'll find a better way of doing a scarf. Hopefully, anyway. So let's put a couple of... Because that scarf is way too tight. Yeah. And we're pretty much back at the beginning. Right, so I would like a couple of armour stands still. One or two in this area. And the same over here. Because it's a little bit quiet. I did, but I couldn't get it to work right, which is a problem. I can put it in and we can see how it is. I can put it in tomorrow and I can show you how it looks on Monday, kind of thing. It just, yeah. I did. I wanted it to fall down this side. I was thinking of it being a long one all the way down here, but instead, because we have the little hill on the other side, but it looked really bad when it got down to this length. But I can give it a try and see how it looks with a shorter bit. Hi King, Merry Christmas. Let's go. So I may put that in. I can put that in and we'll see how it looks before we start the project on Monday. So hi King, your vote, Shulker Farm or Gold Farm for piglin trading? But yeah, this whole stretch of ice is very empty and needs something in it. You prefer the Gold Farm, okay? So that is 3, 4 at the moment. It's getting closer. Okay, so we want to go up there and put in some bushes, some paths. We want the candles. Oh, I want the spruce. Yep, you did say that, or somebody said that at the beginning. I think it was you, Ali. Which was where the first vote for the gold bartering farm came from. Or it could have been somebody else. Apologies. Right, so we want that. We want some more of those. I may as well grab those. It's almost dark. I have to do the other one at some point anyway, so it's not a case of it's never getting done. It's just a case of priorities. Right, so let's head up in here. We need to plant a couple of trees. So we need a tree by this house. And I marked a location for one. Oops, falling down. Hold shift. It might help. What I need to do is go repair that shovel. We're not too bad just yet, but I do need to go to the ender and repair it. But we haven't put a bill round the ender yet. Oops! That is not what I need. Don't need to set the sapling on fire. Okay, so why aren't you building? Are you too close to this? I bet you're too close to that, aren't you? Where can I put you then if you're too close? We're going to have to move you out here. Let's just remob proof this. Because I don't want creepers or what have you spawning inside the snow globe. It wouldn't be fun. Yeah, they're both a lot of work, but they both need doing. It's a case of the shulkers will be handy, that way the chest monsters can be easily picked up. The bartering gives me access to a number of resources that it's harder to. That way, you know what I mean? I can just AFK and get them rather than have to mess about when time's short. Nope. Well, I need to make this tree a little smaller. It's too big. Yeah. Let's chop this one down. This one won't do. I do have it on me. That's awesome. That'll make it easier. How small can one of these things be? Is a question. Let's try that. It may not let me grow it if it's too small. But we'll find out. Yep. I want it as small as we can get it without my having to make it. But if I have to try and build another tree, I'll try and build another tree. Okay. Looks like it's trying to build a tree time. Again. Oops. Not where I want you. Oops, wrong place. Wanted it what? On top of this one. Let's see if we can get up to the top and put a leaf or two on the top. That's too square. Okay. Land in the berry bushes. Now let's put some candles on it and see how it looks. Minecraft likes to be weird like that. Won't build a tree or make a golem because there's a flower nearby or something. Makes no sense. Yeah, I guess it's making sure it has a space and isn't trying to destroy your build. Because I must admit that's the thing with the nether trees, that they'll grow through anything. I think there's only only the one block that they don't grow through, the netherite, but I'm not 100% sure about that either. Right, and let's put one on you. Some yellow. you're okay. You're a silk touch anyway. I want you. You're there. Do some red candles. For some reason I put a leaf block there. Not sure why, but I did. Let's put one here. You. Come on. Where are you hiding? Then we just need to deal with the area around the church on the hill. Let's put some magenta candles down. Nah. Not unless I make you taller, but I don't want you taller, so let's put you down here in... that's just opposite though. We'll put you here. And we'll do some lime candles. There we go. It's not a brilliant tree, but it'll do. Kind of. Unless I get annoyed with it. Right, so let's head up on the hill. Past the person sledging. In a second, but I didn't put any and we will do one here as well. Go red and pink. Come back. I didn't mean to put you on the ice. It would be a good spot for a tree if it will grow, but I don't think it will if I do it there. Going to be too close to that. Never mind. Right, so we want a path. It starts at the door. Then wanders around the side a little. And he's going to head to here. And then he's going to stop, kind of thing, unfortunately. It should really wander down the hill, but there's not really a great deal of space for it to go there. Let's just get this in and we'll see how it looks and alter it as need be. Okay, so this corner needs to come out a little bit. Okay. So these two blocks need to go, because if you're walking out of the building, you kind of take the shortest route. So that one needs to go. So these two and these two, that one can't go, but that one could. Okay, so this needs to be a little bit wider. So let's walk the path again and see how it flows. So you come out, you'd go around, because you're heading over there. Can't get rid of that one, but I would love to have got rid of that one, but I can't. Well, I guess I could. I just need to make this a little better there. That gives me a couple of blocks to play with. Okay, when you're coming round this corner, you're hitting this block, so that needs to go as well. So you and you have to go. Then you, and you. Which means you have to go too. Okay. Most of these probably won't stay, they'll disappear in a second. Right, so path blocks. Right, so I want to go grab a different type of sapling, because I want an oak tree in the churchyard. As long as I've got some oak saplings. I have some back in main storage, but I'm not sure if I've got any here. Keep hearing zombies, which isn't a good thing. Right, so yeah, I'm okay. Oak leaves. I did briefly think of putting beacons on top of the lampposts on that design we came up with yesterday, but I only have the one, I think I have one, maybe two beacons, and I couldn't really afford to lose the ones I've got. Otherwise, I would be very tempted to put them in place. Right, so I came down here for oak and we don't have any, so I'm going to have to go to the main storage. Right. And that piglin likes to stay there. It keeps trying to shoot me with an arrow every time I go past. Right, so, oh, that was a delay. Yep, the menagerie in the barn is just fine. Tomorrow's dinner's fine too. Yep. Right, so in the plants, let's get rid of that because I don't need those at the moment. They're oak. I'm going to take 4 dark oak saplings. Let's take 8 just in case. Probably the delay is probably a case of I need to sort out at some point as well setting up more storage for the iron farm. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to sort that out. It's backed up. Let's see if I can do a little bit of tidying up in it. That way it's not backing up quite as much. I need to put a better sorting system in here. But then there's lots of things I need to do in this world still. Leave that stack there for a minute. And anything else backing up now? Yep, still got bits backing up here. Okay. Let's go get things. What I should do is block those up as well. This is my overflow of iron. The chest in the storage room is kind of full. And I usually throw the poppies into the composter. So I really should have it doing that automatically in the sorting system. That's another on the long list of things that need to be done. But it'll get there. I'm running past the wrong entrance. Keeps chasing me up and down that path. Oh yeah, it's a crimson, but it's the crimson biome. So there's lots of them around, which means getting the piglins for the bartering shouldn't be too bad. It's just the fun bit would be getting the obsidian, etc., for the gold farm. It's a good job you can tear down the pillars in the end and then regrow them by spawning the dragon again. Let's see what I can get. Nope, I need you. Let's get rid of one of you, stack of you. Let's get rid of you for the minute. And that'll do for this second. Right. I probably should do a path from here down here as well. But I'm pretending they haven't shoveled their path yet. Right, so I want an oak tree here. Let's see how it goes with the large oak. Let's move it back a little bit because it's going to hit the side of that, isn't it? I put the dirt away and I needed the dirt. I'm being dippy again. And I need a couple more armour stand people in here too. But I won't do that on stream because at the moment I'll do that tomorrow and show you the results. We'll have a final walkthrough of the build on Monday before we start whichever project has the most votes for. Which is still at this point in time the shulker farm. That's not too bad. It's a short one. And I wanted a short one. It's just not a very good tree. But I was concerned we would get a larger tree. And let's put out here, I think. Right. Let's go sleep and make it light again. Yep. I never did finish this off, did I? I need to sort out some lighting. So I've still got an odd torch around. We'll come up and deal with that in a minute. After all, it's a finishing touches stream. Get as much as we can done. Right, how is it on this side? Okay. So I think we're going to have the other oak tree here. If I remembered to take the snow layers off from around it. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Never happened. But you're too close, aren't you? That's the problem. Let's move you further down the hill then. See if you'll do here. I'm going to have to knock back those blocks a bit though, I think. Put those back in a minute. I don't know, I build things and then just end up having to destroy them. Let's grab you. There we go. Go. So we've got a tiny tree there too. I kind of like the colour of the oak leaves in this biome. Right, so that's done. That's done. I never did figure out about lighting up from top of the house, did I? So you're purely wood. You're sandstone because you're the wall. Don't think I can knock that one out. Let's check. No, I can't knock that one out, so I'm going to have to put some lighting that's going to cover that. Let's go grab some more of this crimson wood and see what we can come up with. There's some crimson wood. Got some teal as well. Got some stayers. Let's get rid of you. Trapdoors. Not really. But more trapdoors there and a bit more wood. So let's take the crafting bench with us. Ouch. Should have brought the snow layers. Right. I'm dippy. I'm being really, really dippy. Forgot to bring the carpet. Excuse me. Let's grab a drink. Right. Because I'm thinking the only thing I can do for there is a bit of carpeting. I think it's cyan carpeting in most of the place. Get rid of a few of the candles. I'm going to keep a few on me just in case. I didn't go up on the hill. It was everybody's imagination. It never happened. Okay, so I need to, let's just hit F7, yeah, because these 3 blocks here are all spawnable. They're spruce, aren't they? Never mind. There we go. That'll hide that. And let's hit F7 to turn that off. Right. So I need a light. What's on the back of this? No, there's a bed there. Okay. I need one more block. And then we can fix that problem. Doesn't matter if it's a shroom light or glowstone. Either way will do. Grab you. I'm going to have fun tidying up this mess. Okay, they've got to be outside. And that's another bit I need to finish off. I keep spotting bits. There we go. Looks like I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow. But that's cool. It's all fun. Okay, crafting bench down. You need some sticks. And I need to switch you out. Oh, yeah, better put you there too. Okay, you'll do. Nope, I don't like you. You'll do. That'll light this area up, or it should have done. Yep, he did fine. And I was going to put a little bookcase there. I would usually put some trapdoors on either side, but we've got a trapdoor here. But that's fine. What can I just move that? Good. Nope, that won't do. That'll do there. And trapdoors. I need 2 more of those. Did I bring birch? I didn't bring birch, did I? Okay. Back down we go. The normal Pendle trick of up and down to storage. Backwards and forwards. Oh, we've got trapdoors there. I don't even have to make them. And where's the axe? There we go. I would usually put something on top there, but if I do, it's going to cause the it can cause that to do that, which is a shame, but let's just drop you. See if we can get that picture back. No, I don't want you. Oh, I didn't do this room either. I'm finding things all over the place. Right, so we have, so that was going to be the bathroom because we had 2 bedrooms. Okay, let's see if we have any quotes and we will take care of that. Because after all, it's finishing touches. Don't think we... Thought I saw a couple of blocks of quartz in here. Somewhere. There's some quartz slabs. And I do need a few of you. I have some stairs, that's awesome. I have some blocks, but I'm not sure I can change those into anything. Let's just check. Because I think once they stairs, the blocks, that's it, yeah. I put the crafting bench away, didn't I? Can I do anything with them? Nah, I can't change them into anything. That's a shame. Once they thought that type, that's it. Snow blocks. Carpet. Glass. I need some glass panes. And I need a bit of cobble. Do we have a cauldron? Pretty sure I've seen a cauldron somewhere. I have normal glass if I need it. Just trying to get this stuff for a bathroom. There's more glass. Could have swore I saw a cauldron earlier. I did. I was beginning to doubt myself. I have 4 blocks of you. I'm gonna need you because I'm gonna need dye. And let's Change you. Create you. I've got the glass panes I'm going to need. You may come in handy. I have those. Need some sticks. Let's grab a little bit of you and take the crafting bench with me, because it's guaranteed I'm going to think of something that I didn't bring with me. Okay, so the plan was, there we go. Okay, so first things first, let's put the shower in. Grab the shower head. Oh, I didn't bring iron. I need iron. And I know I have iron because I've seen tons of it in one of these chests. I think it's in a chest. There's 2 bits, but I need 4. I'm not going to be short of anvils for a long while. Here we go. Go. Okay. Where are you? And while I'm thinking about it, there we go. And there we go. Because I'm not sure which is going to look better. So I'm thinking of banners for shower curtains, which is why I've grabbed the cyan and I've grabbed the white. And this will make oh well, that's not going to work then. That's a shame, but it is what it is. I was going to put a light under there, because I do like to hide a light underneath the shower. Sometimes it just makes it easier. So let's grab the glass panes for the sidebar. put down the workbench. And we're going to make a cyan banner. No, I don't want you there. I want you the other way. I want you to go there, but I don't want you to be stood up. I was hoping you would just sit on the lever, but you're not going to, are you? Oh well. I wonder if you'll sit on the side. Nope, you keep insisting on going to there, don't you? There we go. Oh, we'll just have to make do with that. Now we want a toilet. Let's make another banner. I should have brought extra iron, but I didn't. Because I could have put that there, but I didn't. Oh well. Let's move this up a block. And I'll come back with that in a second. There we go. It's not a good location for a toilet, but I don't think you want to be sitting and looking out over that, but hey, I'm very limited with the room. I needed one more cobblestone. Right, so we need a light. Okay, so that'll light things up a little. I may as well just put carpet down in here. No. Oh, you. Thank you. Snow, that's what I want. There we go. And I can't get rid of you, I don't think. Oh, I can. That's awesome. And if I can get that rid of you, can I get rid of you too? Yes. That's great. We need a door. We need several doors. I think I've got birch on me, don't I? Yes, I do. 1, 2. That will give us some doors for the house. Oh, wait. Put a door on this? I did. That's cool. Get rid of the torches. We'll come back with stuff afterwards. Right, so I need one more lever for over the sink. I need a button for the side of, or the top of the toilet. So it's getting there. And then that room's done. Right, so nobody else has voted, and I will close the vote at 5-2. Yep, I wanted those. And so far, the Shulker farm is winning. The iron was in one of these chests, I think. That'll do. Nope, I want you to go on here, so I want 4. And I wanted one of you as well. Now all I need is a bit of stone for a button. Does andesite do buttons is a question. Andesite doesn't do buttons. So we'll just have to use smooth stone and a piece of cobble. Right, so you'll do, and you'll do. Should be fun. I will probably die a fair number of times, but that's cool. It'll be a challenge, because mob farms and redstone aren't my thing. Building a house and putting the interior in, or doing the mountain stuff, yeah. Farms and what have you, with it being single player, the only person who can do them is me, which means I have to try and do them. So, okay, which is good in its own way. I think Tango has more than enough on his plate without trying to teach me redstone. Though it was nice of him to offer. Right, so I'm not sure about that being up there. I think I'm going to put that there. And the one thing I'm wondering about, and it's... There we go. We got a flippity-flappity toilet lid. Yes, it would be fun, but yeah, I think he has his hands full with lots of other stuff without that. I think I should probably put a picture here. I can put additional lighting in there too. And I have the wool on me, so I'm still okay for a picture frame. That one will do. There we go. It does need a little bit more decorating, but there's a whole bunch of stuff I would love to do to the thing. Like extra carpets. A bit better way of doing that. In fact, they're nicer than these. And I have a few spare of those, so let's switch those out. That way it's a little bit more hidden. And it matches the door and the toilet seat. So, considering it's a smallish house, it's not too bad. Let's just double check this building. I think we completed it. Because there really wasn't much to do in this one. Because it was very tiny and very cramped. And very dark. Oh. The mirror. It's a light grey banner. Never mind. I have to remember I've got a mirror there for future, in case I need a mirror in a different building. I'm not sure about putting one or two bushes there. Let's go grab a couple of oak leaves. And we'll just stick a couple of bushes there. But then I think we're pretty much good for the inside. Of the snow globe. So let's and I think we'll have one kind of here too. It's just to break up this little hillsidey bit. Yep, we got creepers. Right, so on the cards for me tomorrow are some additional scenes around the outside of here. Let's get some sleep. Yep, that's a problem when I work inside the snow globe. I then end up surrounded by mobs every time I try and leave. Usually those annoying ones. Right. I know there was one up here. See if we can find him and get rid of him before he does damage. Because we've already replaced this snowball fighter once. I don't want to have to replace him again. So we've got these in. We've got the falling down skater because he's been scared by Fred, the polar bear. We have a couple more skaters here. We have ex-penguins there. But this whole section is kind of empty. I'm wondering about seeing if I can... I'm going to have to put a couple more ice skaters in, I think. I didn't want to put too many of them in, but I'm just trying to think what else I could put in. Because this is a long stretch without anything on the ice. And then I'm just trying to think what I need to do tomorrow. And then I need to finish off this little small stretch of hill that goes up into the snow globe. And the scarf. So that's on my to-do list for tomorrow. And then we can call the snow globe finished. It looks okay, but I would like to finish that and that stretch round there and the scarf if I can. But I'm not convinced what I've come up with for the scarf is good. I will put it in and show you guys on Monday. If you like it, then we'll keep it. If it looks really awful, we will remove it and we'll just leave him with that. Okay, so what we are going to do is call it a day, and what we are doing on Monday is we are dealing with the shulker farm. Okay, so I've got to do a bit of research into that tomorrow on Monday as well, so we will get that sorted. Okay, I'm not sure if anybody is streaming. I have Jen Fire on my list. She's playing Minecraft. Don't know if anybody else has anybody else, but oh yeah, it's going to take a lot longer than 2 hours to. But I want to get. I need to know what I'm doing first, if you know what I mean. So I will figure it out. And I also need to find a location to actually put the farm. That I haven't done yet. So let's raid Jen. And I will see you all on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend, okay? And take care of yourselves.